Hello, beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a blessed day, Forex traders. So, guys, I love this. I love you guys dropping comments. I love you guys giving me some connecting. I love the connecting. So, one of my students connected. He said I should do the video explaining on how you can capitalize on your trade and have a scale of multiple trades, multiple entries on your trade, so that you can capitalize on the market when it's going to your direction at the time you got into the trade. So I said, wow, okay, there's no problem. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to do a video explaining on that. So if you guys want me to explain on some areas, all right, in Forex market you're not getting understanding on, or there should be any place that's giving you difficulty, you can comment on that, all right, and I will do a video on that just to build this communication with you guys. All right, so let's go. So in this Forex market, it's very advisable, all right, that when you see the market heading to your direction, all right, it's good, you should what, capitalize on it, so that when the market keeps on going on that direction, all right, and it hits your take profit and you did not capitalize on it, you end up feeling bad. Oh, I did not add more position, I did not capitalize on this trade, I would have made more profit. All of that happens, all right, but it doesn't mean you should just be capitalizing on all your trades. You get a specific market you can capitalize on. Do you understand? A specific market you can risk on, because the truth is, for you to make profits in the forex market, you have to take risks. You have to capitalize on some trades. Do you understand? Not all, but it's very advisable you take risks. Very, very advisable you take risks. So we're going to dive into the chart and we're going to see why I said it's good to capitalize on some trades, right? And where are those possible places you should capitalize in, right? Add more position on, okay? So we're at the chart right now, all right? This boom 300. One thing you should understand in the forex market before you get into capitalizing or adding multiple positions, because I know you guys see my trades on the internet, see my trades on Instagram, all of that, and you do see most of the times I do capitalize very well on my trades. If it's a small account, I do capitalize very well on it. And I don't just do this all the time. I do this for specific purpose, because if I see my setup and I'm very sure about it, I can capitalize on it. You get? So I make a lot of profits doing that. So I just want to explain to you guys how I do that. Now, in the forex market, there are patterns the market repeats that makes me what, capitalize on my trade. There's a pattern I always check out for. It's called a double bottom and a double top. I prefer double top more. I trade more double top. I capitalize more on double top, all right? Because I believe the market should get to a certain level and it should start reversing for itself. So I capitalize on double top more than double bottom. So I always go for sell on the market. When I see the market it's selling and I've noticed that it has a double top, and all my confluence and all my analysis and everything I'm going to add confirm my trade for me, we capitalize on that trade. You get? Or capitalize on the trade. I'm not going to let it just go to my direction using a small lot size or using risk management and make a little bit of profit. You get? I would like to want to risk on it so that I can make good profit. You get? So don't mind my hip is falling off. So let's go into the chart. This boom 300. So let's go to the smaller time frame. Let me explain something to you. All right. So looking at this previous market, right? Looking at let me explain how. Okay. So let's go to our 4 hours time frame. Let me zoom in. Okay, zoom out a little bit. I just want to give you an example, okay, on how I do capitalize on this trade. Okay, let's just use the current market right now. Okay, if I should go to my 30 minutes. Okay, it's beautiful. All right. So on my lower time frame, 30 minutes, what I do, if I'm looking at the trade, I go to my bigger time frame to check the direction of the market. Then I go home to the 4 hours to see if the 4 hours is playing along with my bigger time frame. And I go to my 1 hour to check on the market to see its trend. Then I go to my 30 minutes to check on my patterns. Do you understand? So I use 30 minutes time frame to check on patterns because it's much more clearer and the market forms more better on 30 minutes. If you're trying to find a pattern, you get. So on 30 minutes, it shows me. I don't know about other traders, but I believe in what I do, and I believe in my strategy, and I believe in trading. So one thing about trading is you have to understand yourself and you have to believe in yourself. Okay, you have to see what works for you and keep on repeating it. Do you understand? Keep on doing it. That's what helps you in trading. Look for what works for you. Keep on doing it. Trade only what you understand. Don't trade what you don't understand. So looking at this market, if I was to enter this trade previously, I would have entered this trade for a sell much more sooner. Okay, why? Because on my lower time frame, the market forms something like a double top. All right, over here forms something like a double top. All right, you can see that at this period of time, the market has been coming down. Okay, this market is actually on a downtrend. Do you get? It's actually a downtrend. Okay, let me just draw in the line. Okay, you can see the market is actually on the downtrend. Market has not broken this level. Do you get? Market has not broken this level, so it's probably on a downtrend. Okay, you can see that very clearly. Okay, so this is this resistance trend line, and this is support trend line. Okay, this is support trend line. You can see the market is actually on a shine. Sorry, let me bring that back. You can see the market is on a downtrend. Okay, a clean downtrend. Do you understand? It's on a downtrend, and we know, okay, that this market is heading toward support. This is support. Market has been doing lower lows. Okay, so I already know this market is actually coming down, but I have to go to my smaller time frame to look at my patterns. Do you get? Now, if I should see a double top, all right, market heading to resistance and rejecting 2 times, all right, and I notice that the market is going towards sell, because if the market should reject at resistance level double times, it should what? Sell. Now, this is the major resistance, okay, at this point. This is where the market went this high at this level. Okay, so it's supposed to get to support, right? But it doesn't mean I should just get in to the trade at any position. You get, so that I won't get stuck off the trade. So I want to find confluence in the markets. I want to find confluence. I want to search for other things that is going to identify me that this market is going to sell, so that I can capitalize on it. And I told you what I look for is the double top. Now I'm noticing a double top at this level. All right, this rejection. All right, you can see the market went up, came back down, tried to get there, but it didn't get there. Then it went back there and retested this level. Now, I believe this market is going to go down for a sell. What I will do is, if this market is currently here, all right, I will get into this trade for a sell. Okay, get into this trade for a sell. Put my stop loss above. Do you get? My stop loss above the zone, above the double top, all right, and I put my take profit at the support level. Do you understand? Now, me putting my take profit at the support level, let me adjust this well. Me putting my stop loss at the putting my stop loss above my zone and putting my take profit at the support levels, because I know the market is going to sell. Now I'm going to get into the trade, but I'm not going to risk everything on the trade. I'm not going to risk all on my trade. I'm just going to risk 50% for my trade at this level. Okay, and wait for the market to break this support. You know, there was you can see this market when it got down here, it rejected, came down, rejected, came back down to this level, rejected. So I know this level is an important level, and I have to wait for the market to break this level before I can capitalize more on the trade. So I don't just capitalize all my position. I don't just pack in all my position on my first entry. Okay, I have to wait for it to break if there's a level there before I put in the remaining positions. So if I'm risking 50% here, because me capitalizing on a trade, I should be ready to lose that account. Do you understand? Because when it comes to trading, all right, there are aggressive trading and there are conservative trading. Do you understand? So you can't just use all any accounts, okay, and leverage all of it. You have to make sure that you're ready to risk the account, okay, so you can fund a low capital and be willing to risk the account, right? Because you know what you're doing. So me seeing a double top, I can withdraw some amount of my account, leave a small capital on the account, and try want to risk everything on that account. Do you get? But I'm not going to risk everything once. I'm going to use what, 50%. So if I use 50% and I see the market is going my direction and it has broken this kind of level, then I should add the rest positions on the trade. Okay. When the market gets to that support and break, I'll put my stop loss above that zone and put my TP at the first TP. Do you get? So it's just like me having two entries, or before I get that two entries, I should wait for the market to break a specific level to confirm to me that the market is actually going to sell, because I know when I see a double top, it's actually going to sell. That's for sure. Do you understand? But you still need to look at just your entries, because the market works with entry. You understand? You need to look for those perfect entries. So you can't just rush into the market and risk all. They can take you off the market. So anytime you want to be capitalizing on any trade you're getting into, always remember you don't risk everything once, right? Have market to confirm the sell when you've already entered before you add more positions, so for you to capitalize on that sell. Okay, so this is how I look at my market. This is how I check out my market. This is how I capitalize on my market. I don't just risk all at once. I go in half, then before I go in full. Do you understand? So this is how I capitalize. I hope this helps. All right, I hope this helps all the traders, you guys. Just try to understand, not all capital that you risk all. Do you get? You only risk all when you're ready to risk that money. You get understand? Okay. So if you're going to be capitalizing on your trade, okay, you want to make good profits, all right, from the forex market, because if you are going to be doing risk management, you're not going to be making as much as you want to, but in a long run, you're going to get there actually. But if you're wanting to get something done urgently, all right, and you have a goal of or a target before the end of the week or something, you can at least fund a little capital, okay, on an account, all right, and try to want to risk that, because I understand you guys are traders. It's the truth. That's that. Everyone wants to make money and everyone wants to capitalize on their trade so that they can make enough money. But doing this, you're risking your capital. So you have to understand that you have to what? Calculate all your risks. You have to take calculated risks. You can't risk all your money. You got to risk small percent. Okay. So if you're wanting to risks and you want to make good amount of profits, because you know you have small capital, okay, or you want to turn that small capital to a big capital, this is what you do. All right, you have to risk. Do you understand? Risk. If you risk, you're going to make good profits. If you don't risk, you're going to make a small profit. So I hope this video helps. All right, the best thing for you to do is to what? Know your strategy, believe in your strategy, back test your strategy so you can believe in it. Then when you believe in it, you start seeing it working for you. All right, have a blessed day. Take good care of yourself. Stay blessed, my farms.